All right. Hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Thursday edition. Um, I think I think we lost the streak in the last episode, unfortunately. So we're starting off from scratch. But at the very least, it's a Thursday, and Thursdays often have cool themes. So I have high hopes here. Um, Cleric's Closet Full. Hmm. Cleric might wear a robe or something, maybe. Um, One working on a tablet. I thought that might be like a scribe or something, not like an iPad tablet. Um, Country with more immigrants than any other. I don't know. Fruit container. That might be like rind or something. Um, Poison control remedy. Huh. 16,000 slot machines. Not sure. Um, Fitness class inspired by a ballet. Don't know that. um, oh, okay. So common creature in rebus puzzles. That would be a bee. So rebuses are basically like pictures that translate to a phrase or like a word or something. And bees are often, you know, bee, the creature looks like bee the word. So it's useful there. Como está? I think that's correct. Um, Ethanol, um, fermented biofuel. Well, ETH looks pretty good because ST and TH. Um, the Chromecast is Google's streaming device. Okay, these letters look definitely wrong. So I'm going to take out Scribe actually because I feel very confident about Chromecast. Bar class, that's a thing. A cat makes litter, maybe? Um, Something earth, right? Okay. A fish on the hook, maybe? You might put kale in a smoothie if you got that dog in you, so to speak. Targets of some waxing. I don't know. Attempts to be a team player. Tryouts. Nope. Oh, I felt so confident on that too. Um, oh, it might be tries out. There we go. Attempts as in the verb attempts. That's a tricky one. Um, TV tray, dinner and a show. Could just be Ethel, and then you might take ESL class at night. Bland. Parts of the spine. Maybe discs. Sacs. Salcon. Smooths in a way. Sands, like sandpaper and all that. Big thing overseas. Xiaolong Bao, though. Bao means, I believe, just dumpling in Mandarin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, Hive-minded. Wonder if it has something to do with like literal bees. Mars's counterpart. It's probably like a Roman god thing. Oh, I think there is a rebus here. Because more likely to get coal should be naughtier. Um, I guess deck. Yeah, prefix meaning 10, des, like decimal and stuff. That's associated with 12. December is the 12th month. Um, so yeah, I was wondering if this could be aught, ear, laughter, um, huh. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but laughter definitely seems right there. Um, no longer done. Seal a deal. Ice it, maybe? Pat down. Maybe tamp down? Yeah, okay, so I was thinking a USB-C adapter and then many an auditor might be a certified public accountant, something like that. Yeah, I wonder if this was apiar. I don't know if that's right, but an apiarist is someone who um, keeps bees, basically. Um, yeah, because I think this is new, so apian. An ante in poker, you pay to play it. What a cellist may take on stage in two senses, a bow or a bow. Misters. Okay. Ambitious email goal and a hint to four squares in this puzzle. So something to do with ought, and then there's three other places where that sort of stuff is going to happen. Inbox Inbox 0. So that means when you have no read, or sorry, no unread messages in your inbox. That's inbox 0, and ought means 0, and it's in a box. That is very clever. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. Um, that's a maxim. I targeted the X there just because generally there aren't that many words with X in it, so it's easier generally. Same thing with the Z, something pizza. Cheesy pan pizza. It's really like deep dish. So, wait, I'm just gonna write out deep dish over here so I can look at the letters. Because I was wondering if this could be another one of the rebus squares. Doesn't look like it. Because it would have to be, sorry, it would have to be a really long word for 0. Um, so maybe it's just pan in there, and it's not one of the extra squares. Um, uh, yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Better than I did. Yeah, thank you. Uh, Misters. Z is weird to have in there. Stately estate, a manor. In public, seen maybe? Brought up, raised. Captures a poisoned pawn in chess. So a poisoned pawn in chess is a pawn that is sort of free. It's unprotected by any piece, and you can just take it. Um, but if you do take it, a lot of bad stuff will happen to you. Like maybe not immediately, you don't like immediately lose a piece or anything, but um, by like moving your piece out there, you set yourself up for trouble like 5 moves down the line because you've weakened your position in a particular way. Anyway, that didn't help at all for this. um, oh, I think manner is wrong because this is dose. Maybe a manse? A manse. You err. You're not, because you're not supposed to capture the poison pawn. I don't know what a manse is, but I feel like I've heard it before. Misters? Atomizers. Oh my gosh. I was so bamboozled by that clue. It took, like even with every single letter. Not misters like, you know, people called Mister. Um, misters as in like they make a mist. And this is what I get for watching way too much pool YouTube videos. This is called a carom. You basically take the cue and you kind of hit it straight down on the ball in a way that makes it spin very quickly, and it can sort of curve around um, other balls, basically. A tick, I guess. Laugh, laughter teeth. Oh, okay. Laughter tea. The laughter tea. I'm wondering if this would be test, but test doesn't mean 0. So I'll have to come back to that. To start, take the wrong way. This should be like Rajas. Break into parts and analyze. Not sure. Hot tub shindig. I wonder if that's jacuzzi something. Social security number. Yeah. I was just like trying to figure out if that would make sense, but it seems possible that your social security number would be based on where you were born. You could have bacon bits in a salad. If you rob someone, you take something the wrong way. Tricky. Don't know. Maybe a tub would be a large vat or a large vat. New York, New York, in a mailing address, because Madison Avenue is in New York City. Okay, it's pretty good progress. Yeah, I was thinking it might be the US. That might make sense, and that's an informal thing there. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, I wonder if this could be something. Maybe. Oh, USB-C does not need to be right. So I can take that out. Top topaz topazes? I don't know how to pluralize topaz, but I don't think there's any other gem with a Z in it like that. Um, I was thinking this would be mascarpone, but that might be wrong. Or no, it's marzipan, right? Sorry, I'm just looking at the zip. Zip means nothing. So that is another rebus. And that actually fits really well here because that means that now jacuzzi party works. And then this is marzipan. Back. Okay, where was I on the, I got so distracted. If you come along, maybe parse, break into parts and analyze. Okay. Maybe a stenographer? I don't know. Oh, it might be trying to figure out if a 0 fits anywhere in here, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh, it might be heaven on earth. I'm trying to find space on where to type this out. Just so much easier to visualize. Have, and then there's an O, and then another N. Could anon be right? Heaven on earth. There's a lot of. Oh, none. There we go. Oh my gosh. None. Heaven on earth. Oh man, I love these types of puzzles. So there's actually one more of these in the grid. Um, Probably just based on the distribution, like they wouldn't be too close to each other. I think there might be one around this area. But now, Genonif G Genunva. um, oh, this doesn't need to be right. Okay. HOV lane, high occupancy vehicle, the US, and then bounce off walls, and echo bounces off walls. An etcher on a tablet, Reno, Nevada, fruit crate maybe, sepia, like on an old picture, passe, laugh, oh, it wasn't laughter, it was laugh test. Oh gosh. AC/DC adapter. I don't know what ematic is, but could believe that that was a real thing. All right, start again from the top. Um, it's a start. Onset. Jiffy in a sec. Ares, that's a god. Like Mars is the Roman, and then Ares is the Greek version, I think. Hmm, don't know about that. Targets of some waxing. Avatar, that might be the like profile picture face you use in a game. Um, melancholy title. If you're snooty, you're showing a conceited attitude. And then eat it. Like eat it means like if you wipe out hard or like fall and really eat it. And then faceplant would be an example of that. Back. Maybe ago, like 4 years back, 4 years ago. Something again. Oh, huh. I was thinking alone again, but then this would be an N. Some tracks are ovals. What's going on there? Ton? I feel like I'm going crazy here. Ton. Is that really a thing? But I feel like alone again has to be right, unless it's somehow a loba again or a loba. Um, but I think this is an E. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll have to keep that there for now. Um, isn't Laura Dern someone? That name is ringing a bell for some reason. Laura Dern. Big Ben, like in London, clock tower. Um, okay. And I have to be on the lookout for the. It did say 4 squares, right? Yeah. So one of these around here is going to be that tricky one. Um, could be this. Okay, what things have a U as the second letter? Just like, what sort of fruit veggies are there? There's carrots. Tomatoes would be pretty gross. There's kale. There's spinach. There's celery. None of that quite works. Okay, targets of some waxing. I wonder if it's not like hair waxing. Because, like, the moon waxes and wanes. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. I thought Like, there's not that many networks that have 5 letters in the name. Like usually they're just like CBS or NBC, stuff like that. It also doesn't need to be Laura Dern. If I could remember what a nurse means, that would probably be helpful here. Hmm. Okay. Okay, what if this was plural? Hmm. Okay, what if I put fishback? Man, it's tough out here. Could it be something ends? No. I keep thinking like TV will be here, but I think TV is already over here, so I don't think it would repeat like that. And I'm not gonna know the name of any Durns other than Laura, who I'm not even sure is a real person. Hmm. Okay, what other ways can you say zero? Nada, Nada, maybe? Just trying to think of any vegetables that might have nada, and nada, anada, no. What else? Zip, zero, nada, zilch. Yeah, I don't know. Tricky, tricky. Some hook. Maybe a coat. There's such a thing as a coat hook. Okay. ST seems pretty good, actually. And there's. Doesn't that mean like loves? Feel like inure yourself to someone. Okay, what if this was somehow kale? Steals. Maybe. Maybe inure yourself to something means um, protect yourself against it, and if you steel yourself, you're like ready for it. Um, man. Maybe it's like Acto or something. um, what might a cleric have a lot of? Could it be something lines? Like brow lines, for example. I mean, that would invalidate all of this, but LLA seems okay. Something Ali lines? I don't know. Alms? I don't know what alms are. They have something to do with clerics and monks, though. Manny lines? I don't think that's it. Could it just be ABC TV? Is that a thing? Are boats on hooks? I was gonna remove these, but then I was like, huh, I guess that is a word. Um, I just see C and I can only think of carrot. Land. Yeah, like what would that be? I don't think villa means bland. And I still need to figure out where the rebus is. But I can't think of any words other than like nada. Menadia lines. Okay, what if this is back to Laura? Vala. um, maybe a cuke, like a cucumber. Could be. Targets of some. Oh, bikini lines. But so bait, albs. That doesn't seem right. Um, but then nil, vanilla. Okay, rebus, vanilla. Okay, keep trying. Alps. That doesn't seem possibly right. But ABC. Yeah, I didn't think so. um, okay, just gonna quickly go through look for any um, typos. Emetic, right? Heaven, not heavan. Tries out. Tray. Yeso. Apian seems plausible. Okay. Pretty sure it's Karen with a K, or with a C, not a K. Cozy party. Oh yeah, there's this part. Which I didn't feel great about. Sparrow. Sprow? Could be snotty. Sprat. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Um, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Um, I really, really liked it. So I'm just gonna start with the bad because there's just a little bit of bad, but it was mostly good. Albs, I have no idea what that is. Not a huge fan of that. Also, the TV repetition is not ideal. And then, what on earth is a ton? Um, but other than that, yeah, I was really, really impressed with this. Inbox Zero is a fresh and interesting theme, and it maps really well onto what is going on in the grid, like literally in a box zero, in a box zero. So, really cool. Um, I thought the things that were actually being intersected were pretty nice words, like laugh test and like jacuzzi party, uh, heaven on earth, uh, bikini lines. Like those are pretty like interesting words to be part of the theme. Then yeah, Chromecast was cool. Yeah, lots of just interesting stuff. Pan pizza, all of that. Um, yeah, I thought it was a really well constructed puzzle with a lot of interesting theme going on, and I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was great. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.